Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me. Alexios! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and
I should be expert.
You! Stay there! I'm going to enjoy this!
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanes' name is on the list, but It came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Giddy up! Ella.
Πάρα αυτά που παίρνεις άκρη.
The witness. There you are.
Πού κέρνω. Watch it! You'll kill someone! Πού πάνω.
Εκεί παραμένουν τις ύλες. Είμαι ενώ τεχνικά.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't care what he's done. You're still going to help me.
I won't help someone who betrayed his men to the enemy for drachmi, and you shouldn't want to either. Men like him don't deserve to live, let alone be citizens like the rest of us. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
You're going to help. But it's your choice how bloody you are when you do. Or maybe I'll go to Theon and see if he'll pay me to get what you owe him.
You can't threaten me and expect to get what you want. You'll regret that.
Your end has come.
That's enough! I'll do what you want! Even after all Sophanis did, he gets another chance.
Ella.
Is that the only robe you got to present yourself one? It's as if you fear showing your true self.
I've told you, Socrates, I'll gladly show you my true self. Just say the word.
My point is proven so easy.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
It's done.
So it is. I'll let Sophanis know what happened.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Nobody changes. Not enough, at least.
Then do a person's actions stay with them for life? If a man steals a sword from a blacksmith, is he bad until death takes him? How can we predict a person's future actions?
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods. Hello there. Need some help?
My family has wealth, prestige. I have been a soldier, I have known glory and victory. None of it fulfilled me. Now I will leave and search as a philosopher.
You're luckier than most, Sophist. You've just decided not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are the philosopher, Misthios. I will leave the city in wonder. I must send a message, tell someone I am leaving. But to who? To my old commander or to my truest friend, a merchant?
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
That would be ideal.
I'll help you. You have my word.
Many thanks, mercenary.
May the gods guide you. A delivery for you.
Thank you, Misthios. Please, take this.
I saw the note you posted. What's the matter?
I tried a new medical procedure on one of my patients. It was a success. Now, he swears he got better on his own and won't pay me.
You need me to deal with him.
Will you?
I'm the one for the job.
Thank you. You'll be well rewarded.
You can leave everything to me.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps left was has
You've made a few enemies, stranger. Including the person who hired me.
No, please. There must be something I can do to change your mind.
Maybe you could disappear another way. Like aboard my ship.
I won't leave my life behind to work for you, mercenary. Just kill me.
Time to get paid.
Has he been dealt with, Misthios?
He won't be bothering anyone anymore.
Please, accept this as thanks.
I have a good crew, but we're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
Well, I didn't expect that. But I have too much to do here.
You're making a mistake, but I'll respect your decision. You're the one who left the message on the board. What's going on?
I have been injudicious. I overindulged at the revels, and there is a letter I wrote to a woman that I'd prefer not to be made public.
Who is the woman?
Let's just say she isn't someone I should have been writing letters to. My political rivals could use her to make things difficult for me and my wife.
So you want me to make her disappear?
Yes, I want her dead.
I'll handle this.
Get this done quickly.
You can leave everything to me.
Κόμμα με προκαλείς.
Κοιτάς τα απελστήνε.
I don't want to be spotted here. Now to the bounty.
You don't stand a chance!
Τρέχετε να σωθήσετε.
You. Have you killed her?
She's no longer your concern.
Job well done, my friend. I believe this is yours.
That'll do.
Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
They're only words. Hermippos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
This area will be well defended. Come on! Doesn't look like Hermippos is here. I should take a look around.
Let's go!
This is where you die!
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Your life is...
They'll be on high alert here.
Σύνελθε, σύνελθε,
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
What did I just see?
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member. Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer. This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least. Let's go, Phobos.
Oh. What is it?
I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the Cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Vamos, go! Yeah!
Sí. Dísela, el tienda.
I won't let you in.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
This will be a struggle for you.
Beg for me to kill you. Where you go?
Ξόδεψε!
Έλα.
Μη τούτο τολμήσεις.
Πού φεδρώνεσαι?
What is wrong with you? Watch yourself!
I picked up your message on the board. What's happening?
We are loading olive oil shipments. Thing is, the farmer with the olive trees could be getting a much better price.
A better deal is always good, especially when I'm part of the arrangement.
We could all benefit from the farmer reading this letter from my merchant friend, huh? Well, except the current trader. He might make problems for us.
And you want me to send him to the underworld?
His blood should stain the earth.
You can count on me.
The gods are smiling on me.
Leave it to me. Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Job done.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
My dear friend, you've earned this.
Thank you. That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates, the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they will tell. Aristophanes will love these.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the story should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Τι?
Best stay off your side. That's the thief. You won't escape. Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Welcome. Until next time.
Have you decided what should be done?
It doesn't matter why he stole the horse. It belongs to someone else.
You surprise me yet again. I truly believed you would choose the other side.
Because I'm a Misthios.
Of course! Yet, when it comes to someone else, you decide a crime deserves a consequence no matter the reason. A safe choice, although I can think of times when it may not be right.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all. Or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
The outcome may be better, but he should still be punished for his crime.
That is true, yet if his peers were to decide, especially those he saved, they may argue that though the action was wrong, it was necessary and just.
I'm not sure the law cares about the reasons.
But if we are to decide whether the law should act on a man, or if his crime should be pardoned, the worthiness of the action should be taken into account, should it not?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
We have only the finest goods. you later.
Go on. Yeah! I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. Whoa! See! Come on. I don't think I meant to be out this far. Going out any farther is a good way to get capsized.
blood left.
I will follow the most to the underworld, and bring my hordes with us!
I saw the note you posted. What's the matter?
With a new leader may come new opportunities. We have rights here outside the main city, but we are not yet full citizens.
But you want to be?
Yes, I have a bit of money set aside to convince a politician. I think now is the time to make the attempt.
So you want me to deliver it to the politician?
Are you up for it?
I'll help you.
Good. Please be quick.
May the gods guide you. Let's go! Let's go. A delivery for you.
Thanks. Here, for your efforts, mercenary.